Well, this Celtics game sucked. I didn't think it was possible to have a worse in-person viewing experience than that Patriots-Bears game back in October. Yet here we are. With Jaylen Brown being ruled out the day before due to personal reasons, this Celtics-Knicks game had trap game written all over it. And the first half of this game could literally be summed by helper defense and lazy threes. I think the Celtics went like 1 for 10 to start the game, and they made 0 attempts to adjust, to maybe go take it to the paint, to do a mid-range. They just kept chucking. And that's what this Celtics team does. Because when they're hot, you can't stop it. There are just too many shooters. But when something like this happens, it can get ugly fast, because they just keep on shooting over and over again. And their defense just wasn't great. They felt slow, they felt sluggish. In that first half, I would have needed like a double shot to watch it again. The second half of the Celtics-Knicks game was just about as brutal as the first half. Any time the Celtics seemed to find even a little bit of rhythm, literally only from Malcolm Brogdon, the Knicks always seemed to have an answer, whether it was a three or just a great play. They just were so much better than the Celtics last night, to the point where even if Jaylen Brown played, the Celtics still probably lose this game. Other than horrible play, the second half had two notable things occur for the Celtics. Number one, Jason Tatum got ejected for the first time in his career. After receiving 2 technicals, one of them being a very soft one by the refs when Tatum hung on the rim after a dunk, Tatum was thrown out at MSG. He was getting booed, walking out. It was pretty embarrassing. The other notable thing in the second half was replay does not work. There was a foul on Marcus Smart with Jalen Brunson sort of leaning in to draw the foul, and I literally could have gone and gotten a snack from the concession stands, come back, and they still would have been in the middle of reviewing it. It took forever, and it throwed the whole game off. The NBA needs to fix this as soon as possible. If there's no definitive angle after the ref staring at the screen for 30 seconds, the call needs to stand. I don't care if it's for the Celtics, against the Celtics, it kills the whole momentum of the game and takes honestly a lot of the enjoyment out of watching it. Whether it's on TV and you're sitting around on your couch, or when you're at the game being like, alright, what's going on here? Overall, the Celtics were embarrassing. From Tatum all the way down, embarrassing. Embarrassing for me to be there as an away fan at MSG. It was terrible. Jason Tatum needs to figure it out, because since dropping 55 in the All-Star game with that bad boy Piston caliber defense, his shooting has been off. Yeah, he had the tip in and the game-winning 3 against Philly, but his shot has not been what it's been earlier in the season. Now next on deck is Cleveland. They're coming to town. I fully expect Jason Tatum's going to have a turnaround game. Probably his best one we've seen in a month or two. When you shoot that badly, then get ejected, you got to have some vengeance. And he's going to take it to the hole, get fouled, be aggressive, and this Celtics team in general is going to play a lot better. And as for the Knicks game, take it, learn from it, and then throw it away. Because guess what? They're coming to town on Sunday. And they're probably one of the hottest teams in the league right now. And they're going to play well again. I don't think a home stretch has ever been more needed in this entire season.